ladies, hey, we're doing a collab. We are. I'm doing them with Linda McGee. See, my dogs are collabing too. Sam's Beauty Sparkle, Broke Girl Makeup, that's Jen, and Alexander Parker, GleamoGirl Joelle, and Julie May. And I've been watching Julie May and Jen, Broke Girl Makeup, for quite a while. She introduced me to the other ladies, and I'm very excited about that. I can't wait to see all the looks we all come up with. This is what we would do for Valentine's Day, for our dates. And this is what I came up with. It's a very smoky, sultry, in-your-face kind of eye with a pink or purplish lavender lip, just to break things up a bit. So if you want to see how I made this happen, I talk a lot, but that's alright. I'll see you in a second. Are we ready to put some eye makeup on? I think so. I already did my face, and powder and concealer and brows. Just trying to keep this video not like 100,000 years long. I'm going to start with this eye primer. You can use any primer you want. I just happen to have this one pulled out. I have a whole lot of primer. And this one was on top. I try to like circle them, or circle them. I'm trying to circle them. I circulate them. I do have favorites, but this is going to be a nice dark look, as you saw from the intro. So you don't have to worry about too much of the primer because there's a ton of layering going on here, as you will see in a second. Okay, now the next step for me is to tightline and waterline, and I'm using this Eye of Horus pencil. It's an Australian brand and they don't sell it in the States, but I somehow managed to order one. I don't want to admit how much it costs though for one eyeliner. So we're going to tightline and waterline, and the reason I'm using this one is that once it sets, it doesn't go anywhere. Does that creep you out when I do this? Creep you out. Creeps me out. And I usually use like 2 or 3 coats of tightlining and waterlining because my eyes eat it up. But I start this way so I know what shape I'm trying to get. Now, doing Valentine's Day makeup, I was thinking about it. I wanted it to be as sultry and stunning as I could get it, and to my husband's preferences. A long time ago, I asked him if he preferred it when I wore a dark lip or a dark eye. He said dark eye. He likes that whole dramatic, in-your-face look I get. Now that my eyes are watering sufficiently, alright, that'll go away in a second. I'm just going to set down that pencil. That is amazing. Next step, I'm going to use, you can use anything you want, but I'm going to use this masterKajal black conical pencil thing, and I'm going to color in my eyelid. Just the mobile part. Cutting in to where my natural crease is. I have slightly hooded eyes, so there's a look for you. Actually, have you noticed that in a lot of the eyeliner ads, they're doing so many geometric shapes with eyeliner, and I'm just trying to get it right up on the top of my lash line there too. Which are very mod and, you know, fun to look at. I'm just going to take a little underneath my lash line here. Just drawing it in. I know this is so fun to watch me do. And I do a slight lifted wing. And then we're going to start our layering process. I'm not even blurring that out. I'm leaving that line there. I'm going to take this Brulee, creme brulee from Wet n Wild single. It's a great one to have. And a brush. Just a 239 from MAC. You can use any brush you have. And then I'm going to push that right here. I like to do this part first to give myself something to blend against. To blend! To blend! Everywhere we gotta blend! I'll probably add a little sparkle to that area. Just because, you know, when you have candlelight dinners and stuff, it looks good. The palette I wanted to use is Wet n Wild Angels in Aubergine. I know you can still get it online. And I just really like these colors. They called my name and I had to respond. Just a cheap old brush, LA Colors, long. I'm going to take this color that they labeled Brow Bone, this kind of like raspberry shade, and put that up here near the cream just to give me my warmth, some transition shade warmth. In a windshield wiper motion. Rock it like it's hot. Rock it above. I don't have a crease there, so it's just above my pretend crease on my slightly hooded eye. I just found out March 5th is when RuPaul's Drag Race newest season starts. I'm super excited about that. Oh, so excited. I love my Drag Race. I love my drag. If you have Logo, or you can get it online, you can go online and look at Logo. They play the episodes on their website, so check it out. Taking a flat C-shaped shader brush from Soho, we're going to take this black shade, this matte black shade, and pat that over the liner. And then we're going to start bringing that above the crease in a second. I just want to set that liner. Just gently start buffing it upwards. Now we're beginning to, now we're cooking with oil here. Here we go. See how I just started blurring out that blackness. Black, 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 number one. She dyed it black. Anybody else know that song besides me? I've been watching a lot of Bewitched because the makeup is fantastic on that show. Do you guys remember that? We have a channel here that's called Antenna TV. And it plays all of the old sitcoms that used to play when you had to have an antenna on your TV. Just blurring it out. Blur it out for your love. I blur it out for your love. See, I got that blurred. Now, taking another brush, my favorite part of this look is going into this aubergine color here. And we're going to layer that. Oh, that's beautiful. Can you see that? Over that. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. That way we get a nice black eye, but we get the richness and sparkle of this burgundy. And I'm going to take a shader brush. Oh, almost dropped my palette. And not worry about that smudge here for a good while. I did my foundation first just to save time, but I know it'd probably work out better if I didn't. And we're going to start blending out. Look at that. Blend away. Blend away, blend away, blend away. Letting the brush do the work for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Smexy. Now, with whatever's left on that brush that we packed the black in, we're going to take it underneath the lash line and just all the way over. Wow. Such a simple smolder. Smoldering! Now back to our eyeliner to reinforce our black lines on our inner and upper rims. If you can get your hands on one of these, do. Eye of Horus. I'll have all the stuff I use down in the description bar, but don't even need liquid liner. Don't even need false lashes. You can wear them. Not necessary at all, because you can't really see your lashes with this look. But we are going to define our lashes. I'm just going to pull out this Wet n Wild Max Volume. I know my friend Stephanie didn't really like it. I don't mind it. I liked it. I've been using it, and I'm just going to get some lash darkening action going on here. Stephanie is makeup mama. She's not part of this collab this time. I can't wait to see what Jen and Lynette, Alexandra, Julie, what they all do. Everybody has a different take on what they think is romantic. Especially when they're, you know, making themselves up for their men's or their women's. Doesn't matter who you're making yourself up for. I am equal opportunity. LGBTQ, whatever you want to be. Free to be you and me. Just wanted to define those lashes. I'm going to add a little bit of highlight to my face. Actually, to my eyeball area. So, hold on. Grabbing that palette. Going into that shimmery white shade with a small brush. I'm going to put a little sparkle right in this little area here. Kind of making some more dimension on my flat eye. I have a flat eye. I have a flat eye. And a little sparkle right in here. It's never bad. Never ever hurts to have a little inner sparkle. Oh wow, I looked 11 minutes. Let me finish my face real fast. Gotta finish my face. Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Real quick sculpt. I don't do a lot of contour, I just do a little definition. Because I have a round face and it will look artificially not. Little definition on my nose. I'm not like trying to make it smaller, I'm just defining it because it adds more planes to the face and we like angles on our faces. There. The blush I chose is this one by Wet n Wild, and it is very pink, and it's called Brush with Danger, taking a dual fibered brush from Real Techniques. Because it's such a bright color, I just want it on the tips, and I'm just going to tickle and get that really pretty flush of I'm in love color. That's why I like this bright blush. Really just adds a tickle and a little on my forehead, tip on the nose. Not too much, as you can see. Then I'm going to take my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Luminous Light and my big brush from EcoTools, and just right there and there. Lips. Typically I wear red, right, for sexiness. I wanted to go outside my box. Wearing this by Wet n Wild, oops, upside down, their matte lipstick thingy. What's it called? Velvet Matte Lip Color. And it's very pretty. I thought instead of a nude lip with a dark eye, though, I'd go with the lavender lip because it's something special. What a long video. Sorry guys, trying to hurry. And to top that off, because I don't like matte lips, I'm going to use Marvelous Moxie and Hypnotist. There you have it. This is my makeup look for Valentine's Day. You too could do this very easily, and probably quicker than I did because I talk so much. And you can add false lashes if you want to. I just don't feel like I need to because it is such a dramatic look. You won't really notice. But if you wanted lashes, you could. You could add them, definitely. I may later. I don't know. Who knows? So anyway, thank you for stopping by and watching me. Check out those other girls down here. I'll have them linked below. See how this collab went for all of us. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you next time. Thank you, and it ain't easy being green, but it sure is fun. Happy Valentine's Day.